This video, is basically I decided to make it because of an alert I got from Wall Street Journal telling me about this, that China admitted this back in December that they took part in the cyber attacks against the U.S. So let me read this article at New York Post, as I don't have a subscription anymore to Wall Street Journal, and I'll show you the blurb from the Wall Street Journal after I read the article. China acknowledges its role in years of cyber attacks against U.S. over support of Taiwan. Report. Ronnie Reyes is the author, and it's from the New York Post. Chinese officials shocked their American counterparts during a secret meeting where they allegedly revealed Beijing was behind a series of cyber attacks against the U.S. due to Washington's support of Taiwan, according to a new report. Officials from China and the former Biden administration met in secret last December in Geneva, Switzerland, amid growing tensions over threats to Taiwan's sovereignty, with Beijing dropping all pretenses and revealing that they had played a role in hacking attacks on U.S. ports, water utilities, airports, and other targets dating back years. And this comes from the Wall Street Journal, which is what this is from. And the video that I scrolled past doesn't have anything of value. It's not related to this because this came in later. The extent of Beijing's role was left ambiguous, but U.S. officials interpreted it as a clear threat regarding America's support for Taiwan as an independent nation. Officials familiar with the meeting told the outlet. Nate Flick, former ambassador of cyberspace and digital policy, was allegedly taken by surprise when China revealed its role in hacking attacks aimed at the U.S. And that's what the picture of the guy is, with endgame, like little, what is it? I can't remember those are called. The sleeveless vests. Can't remember what those are called. And then there's a picture of Trump and Xi, because Trump's jacked up the tariffs up to 124%. Yeah, that lady ain't smiling now. Let me continue on. The secret meeting was held with top officials from both nations and led by Nate Flick, the then U.S. Ambassador at Large for Cyberspace and Digital Policy, along with Wang Li, a top cyber official with China's Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Officials said. While China had previously blamed all claims of cyber attacks and espionage on rogue hackers such as the Volt Typhoon Group, Wang made it clear that the attacks were a direct result of the situation in Taiwan, which Beijing insists will be annexed in the coming years. Well, they really don't have the actual military hardware to do it. If you watch China Observer, a lot of their equipment doesn't actually work, including their one aircraft carrier. Wang's comment come after the U.S. warned China that attacks against critical civilian infrastructure could be viewed as an act of war, one formal U.S. official said. Beijing's comment was especially shocking given that the U.S. team wanted to give China a chance to dispel doubts that it was involved with the hacking attacks, the official added. The U.S. warned that cyber attacks linked to Beijing against critical infrastructure could be tantamount to an act of war, but they didn't do anything. Biden didn't do crap because he was in their pocket. Both the Biden White House and the President Trump's transition team were informed about the secret meeting and the details discussed, the Wall Street Journal reported. I don't know why we're just learning about it now, though. Neither the State Department nor National Security Council offered comment on the meeting. The State Department stressed that it will take action in response to Chinese malicious cyber activity, slammed the attacks as some of the gravest, most persistent threats to U.S. national security. The picture doesn't say which. Let me see if the mouse over says. It's just a ship. But see, it looks. That could be the Chinese one. I don't. Given the slope of the end of the runway there, the aircraft carrier. I don't know for sure. You could easily check on the military YouTube channels if you wanted to make sure. I I don't recognize that aircraft carrier at all. Doesn't look U.S. at all to me. Beijing has yet to comment on the reports of the meeting, but its officials have previously accused the U.S. of using cybersecurity to smear and slander China. The secret Geneva meeting took place following revelations that hackers working with Chinese Ministry of State spied on unencrypted calls and texts from top government officials, including those within the campaigns of Trump and Kamala Harris. The hacking revelations come not only as Beijing ramps up military drills surrounding Taiwan, but also as Chinese-American relations hit an all-time low over Trump's trade war. It's not really Trump's trade war, it's the United States trade war. Got everybody else to side with the U.S. against China, so that's good, right? I'm going to go ahead and scroll down here so you can see the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please consider watching another and leave a like on your way out, and have yourself a wonderful day. I thank you for watching. Again, thank you for watching. Please consider watching another video. Like and share so the videos get traction, and I appreciate it, and have yourself a wonderful day.